So the Romans take it over. They ruin it. They leave it in ruins, but then they make it, they paganize it. Then Rome splits into two, east and west. The east is called Byzantium. And they Christianize, when the gospel comes, or at least when it's, quote, Christianized under Constantine, they start Christianizing Jerusalem, make it holy sites. Constantine's mother chose different sites. But the Byzantines also persecuted the Jewish people as well. Then a new force rises up in the world from the deserts, from the Arab lands. A traitor named Muhammad rises up, and Islam begins to sweep across from the desert to the west. Ultimately, they take Israel from the Byzantines, they take Jerusalem. They are shown the holy sites, and so what they do is they take every holy site they can, and they either convert it to Islam, a mosque, or they build a mosque near it that's higher. On the Temple Mount, they build the Dome of the Rock on the mount where the temple stood, and the Al-Aqsa Mosque. They make it the third holiest site in Islam. Jerusalem they call Al-Quds, meaning the holy, similar to the Hebrew word kadosh. Did Muhammad ever go to Jerusalem? Never. Later they added a tale where he in a vision went to Jerusalem, and it doesn't even that doesn't say, it says went to the ends of the earth. How many times is Jerusalem mentioned in the Quran? 0. They actually, though, take the idea of Jerusalem and they replace it with Mecca. So instead of facing to Jerusalem, as all the Jewish people do, they turn to Mecca. That's where that came from. Muslims now rule the holy city. Jewish, Christian holy sites, many of them converted or they're overshadowed. Jews and Christians are treated as oppressed peoples.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.